Assalamualaikum and good evening, Madam Raja Nurista. We are students from Sultan Azlan Shah University. My name is Alia Yusrina.
My name is Nur Aida binti Rosli.
My name is Noamira Zulaika binti Abdul Rafi.
And we would like to thank you for agreement to be interviewed today.
Madam, can you introduce yourself and what is your role at the Tokyo Marines Insurance Group?
Okay, hello, girls. Thank you for asking me to do this. It's such an honor. Thank you. So I'm from Tokyo Marine Alosta, and it's Kedah, one of the northern branches. So my role is I'm a marketing. I'm a senior executive marketing, and I'm actually new. I was from generally insurance, but still in the same insurance line. So happy to help you guys with the assessment.
Next, there are some question we would like to know. First, how can a clear mission statement guide an organization to achieve competitive advantage?
Okay, so an organization cannot stood up in the market without a clear mission, as we have competitors globally. So we have other competitors like Etika, we have Zurich, we have Liberty, we have PNO, Pacific, etc. So we need to have a mission in order to stood up in the market.
The second, what role do core competencies play in building a sustainable competitive advantage?
Okay, core competencies. Okay. In insurance line, we are different than other sector, government sector. We have more than one department. We have claim department, we have broking, we have non-motor, we have motor, we have marine. We have a lot of play role that are essential to sustain. As the line example, like for marine, we can cover for shipments. For non-motor, we cover for project side, like all the contractor stuff. And then for motor, we have general insurance is more like renewal for private car, motorcycle, lorry, bus, taxi, and all stuff like that.
Okay, next, how do companies align their strategic goals with their operational strategies to outperform competitors?
Hmm. For operational strategies to outperform competitors, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we also, since we have a lot of competitor, we also need to study their products so that we are not be left out. So if they have like some good product, we also need to know so that we know what is the market segment that are we are going into. Like we have like trainings, and we have agency that keep telling us like Konya having this kind of product, Etika are having this kind of product, Zurich are having this kind of product. So like we also observe all the product and come up with like one product that can guarantee or satisfy the agency and the market segment.
Last question from me. How does facility location impact the efficiency and effectiveness of global operations?
So you mean facility location, efficiency of facility location. So our branch is located in the heart of Alostar, which is very easy to access. From Aman Central is only like 3 minutes away. And our HQ in Kuala Lumpur, we are also located in the hearts of Kuala Lumpur, which is Rajajulan. We are in the Menara Hub Sanctuary. Yeah, so to me, it is very important to make sure that your HQ or your branches are really, really easy to be accessible, because customer just want things to be easy for them if they have things to do like endorsement, cancellation of policy, or renewal policy. So they need to go somewhere easy. It's like the parking area also need to be easy access and all stuff like that.
Okay, next question is for me. What role do supply chain strategy play in optimizing operational performance?
Okay, so this role is just to just enhance and make sure the time management is in tune out of the whole organization. So supply chain strategy is very important. So for example, if we are talking in insurance line, we have to make sure our request from customer like a claim reimbursement, we have that flow and we have to take care of the flow to make sure that we don't delay anything. That if we delay a certain phase for the claims, so it's gonna like give a uh, bad situation for both of us lah, for the insured and for the company. So things need to have that management of time.
Okay, next, how can technology integration in operation management organization efficiency?
Okay, in insurance line, it is crucial to ensure everything runs smooth. Like I said before, everything needs to run smooth from renewal to claims to giving back money to the customer. So technology also plays a big role.
Okay, next, what are the common challenges faced during the implementation of a new strategy plan and how can they be mitigated?
Okay, as we all hated new things, especially the older generations, we tend to get used to what we always and usually do, scared of what we don't know. This is somewhat, of course, a challenge that we face every single day to implement new way of things and even a new website. So usually if that particular person are very used to Facebook and they just don't like Twitter, something like that. So they just use Facebook. So it is very scary that we know that some people are afraid to change a certain things.
How can performance metric be used to monitor and adjust strategy initiative?
Okay, so this question usually are for people managers. So I do agent managing. So the metrics is good to keep staff engagement. This which ensure people manager get get to know their employees KPI. For agents, we also have agency KPI. Like for each year, they have to achieve 100K. The second year, they have to achieve 200K. So like without the metrics, we cannot know where or which level are those agents already are.
Okay. Next question. What is the role of leadership in driving successful strategy implementation?
Okay, so this is so far a very famous question for interviewers. So, as a people manager or a marketing myself, we need to take responsibility, full responsibility on our employees and agency. Because without them, the organization would have go down. We have to make sure that we deliver people expectation and needs.
Okay. What the rise and benefit of adoption a transnational strategy for global operation?
Okay, so those risks and benefit of adopting transnational strategies. At Tokyo Marine, we are a global company. We have in the first branch is actually in Japan, just like Tokyo Marine. Tokyo is the heart of Japan. So Japan actually the first insurance that has come to the world actually, and actually the first product is actually marine. It was a shipment, so like a person that want to ship goods something and pay a certain amounts just to make sure that the goods are very secured and will be transferred or delivered safely to the destination. So the risk of adopting a global operation is that we tend not to know other country way of operation. Like this somehow lead to disappointment of clients and customer.
Next, how do a multinational strategy differ from a global strategy in operation planning?
Just like Tokyo Marine, we are multinational. We have in Philippines, we have in Thailand, we have in Brazil, Japan. So a multinational is obviously a much bigger strategized. It should be strategized very, very good and implied due to differences of language and cultures.
Last question. What factor influence the choice of entering new international market? Choose export joint venture or voluntary subsidiaries.
Okay, so what influenced the choice for new international markets? Are as an insurer is we have to make sure that the new joiner ventures, the new ventures, the new person, the new country is making profitable business and not making losses.
Okay, that's all question from us. Thank you for your sharing. We would like to
Thank you.
apologize if during this interview there were words that hurt your uh that hurt your heart. So hopefully we will meet again. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you,
Yeah, thank
Madam.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Feel free to come to Alusta and visit the office someday.
Okay.